Today we're going to go over the inequality quiz. The first one is a one-step. 8 plus a is greater than or equal to 3. We got to get the a by itself. Because we're adding, I'm going to minus. So I minus the 8 from both sides. A is greater than or equal to 3 minus 8 is negative 5. Here's my negative 5. Close circle, arrow right, because it goes the same way because of the letters on the left. All right, our second one is a two-step. 7 minus 3b is greater than or equal to 22. Got to make it come out pretty. So, 7 minus 3b is greater than or equal to 22. We want to get the letter by itself. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the 7 over. This minus belongs to the 3. The 7 doesn't have a sign in front, so it's positive, which means I'm going to minus the 7. Minus the 7 from both sides, I get negative 3b. 22 minus 7 is 15. Now I got to get rid of this negative 3. I'm not going to add it. It's being times because it's next to it. So the opposite of times is 2. Divide both sides by negative 3. I divided by a negative. So this greater than becomes a less than. If you multiply or divide by a negative, flip the inequality. So I have b is less than or equal to negative 5. Negative 5 here. Close circle. Arrow that way. This arrow lines up with that arrow. Our next one, we have 8 is greater than x over 5 minus 2. First thing I'm going to do, this is a minus 2, so I'm going to go ahead and add 2. Gives me 10 is greater than x over 5. We're dividing. The opposite of divide is to times by 5. 10 times 5 is 50 is greater than x. Now we don't like the variable on the right. I'm going to move the variable to the left, the 50. My alligator's eating the 50, pointing at the x. It's going to keep eating the 50, pointing at the x. 50 here. Open circle because it's not equal to. And the arrow, because the variable's on the left, the arrow goes the same way. All right, our fourth one. 2 times 4x minus 3 is greater than negative 3x plus 16. Lots of stuff going on here. We're going to start by distributing. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 3 is minus 6. It's greater than negative 3x plus 16. Now I got to get my x's together. I could move the 8 over, but then I'm going to have to deal with negatives, so I'm going to add 3x. 8, 9, 10, 11x minus 6 is greater than, that's gone, 16. I'm going to add 6 to both sides. I get 11x is greater than 22. Divide by 11. And I'm off the screen. Sorry, pull that up for you a little bit. Divide by 11. And I get x is greater than 2. Open circle at 2 because it's that. Arrow goes that way. All right, story problems. Yay, we love story problems. On our story problem, we have a couple of options. The first one is we're going to buy some juice. And juice costs $3 a gallon. And then we're going to buy some snacks. And we're going to buy $8 worth of snacks. And we want to spend less than, or no more than, not less than, spend no more than $20. So we've got $3, and then it's how many gallons is what the question's asking. So if it's how many gallons, that's our variable. $3 per gallon plus $8 of snacks, no more than, so that's less than or equal to $20. There's our equation. To solve it, minus the 8 from both sides, I get 3g is less than or equal to 12, divide by 3, g is less than or equal to 4. And if it doesn't come out pretty, it's okay. Math doesn't always come out pretty, and you might end up with a decimal, and it's going to be okay. Don't freak out if you get a decimal. Our other story problem, we're going to buy some t-shirts. And we're going to buy t-shirts for $12 a t-shirt. And we can spend only up to, say, $80. So, $12 a t-shirt, and the max we can spend is $80. How many t-shirts can I buy? There's my inequality. Divide by 12, divide by 12, and I'm going to take my calculator here because I can't do this one in my head. And I'm going to do 80 divided by 12, and I get the t-shirt is less than or equal to 6.6 repeating. So, knowing that, the maximum number of t-shirts I can buy is $6. 6 max. Or if you just put that, I'd accept it, or 6 max. And that concludes our Inequalities Quiz.